What's up, guys? Paul Salter here, owner of Empowered Nutrition and Training, back with another video for you. Got a great topic I want to focus on today, and that's building a healthy relationship with food. It's something I briefly mentioned in many of my posts, and I discussed the value of it, the importance of it, but I've never really broken it down and given you my 2 cents on what it entails to have a healthy relationship with food. So, I'm going to dive right into it. What do you need to know? How do you go about building a healthy relationship with food? What is a healthy relationship with food? I'm going to cover all of that, give you my 2 cents, let you know how you and I can work together to achieve that healthy relationship with food so you can better hit your nutrition goals, your training goals, while enjoying life. So, before we can go about developing a healthy relationship with food, we need to understand the role of food. Number one, most importantly, food is fuel. Carbohydrates in particular. They are our brain and muscles' primary energy source. Protein, the amino acids help with muscle repair, building new muscle. They also function as the antibodies, hormones, etc. throughout our body. Enzymes in particular are proteins. Fats. Fat cushions our organs and joints, and it also stores the fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamins A, D, E, and K. Touching on vitamins, the B vitamins, the C vitamins are also of the utmost importance to help regulate everyday bodily function and cognitive performance. Food also, in addition to being fuel, it's fun, it's enjoyable. You can be so creative with food. You can make it taste like this, taste like that, start like this, look like that. It's phenomenal, the limitless things you can do with food. In addition to being fuel, food is fun, food is enjoyable, it tastes good, it makes us feel better about ourselves, it's comforting, it brings back memories, it's nostalgic. Every time I see, even smell blueberries, I'm instantly brought back to my younger childhood days when my grandmother used to make blueberry pancakes. I can still taste them right now. So delicious. Food does wonders. So, now that we know the role of food, even more so than fuel, however fuel is very important, we can now begin to start making a healthy plate to help better our understanding of food and make that food work for us. So, I've touched on it before. How can we build a healthy plate? Well, every meal, snack, meal, lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever you want to call it, needs to have a quality protein. Then, moving on, a healthy carbohydrate. What are some quality proteins? What are some healthy carbs, you may ask? Proteins, let's go through it real quick. Eggs, egg whites, whey protein, steak, the lean cuts, the sirloin, the flank, the filet, chicken, turkey breast, the list goes on. You get the idea. Dairy products too, a very great source of protein. Healthy carbohydrates are rice, brown and white, sweet and regular potatoes, the whole grain pastas, breads, bagels. Quinoa is an excellent one because it's a quality, complete protein as well. So we have our quality protein, our healthy carbohydrates, then the must of fruits and vegetables. Get the fruits and veggies on your plate. These are the best source of the many micronutrients our body needs to function at an elite level throughout the day. Not just physically, but cognitively too. Use your brain. You want to use it more efficiently? Eat more fruits and vegetables. Expanding on fruits and vegetables real quick, I don't care how you eat them. There is a minimal, if any, difference between canned, fresh, frozen, raw, however you want to cook vegetables, okay? Any way you can get the fruits and vegetables in, I encourage you to do so. Do not feel like one is significantly better than the other. Any way you can get them in, again, do so, because your body will want, it's begging you for the vitamins and minerals that these fruits and vegetables contain. So, with that healthy plate we have in front of us, we need to make sure we are having enough fluid throughout the day. So, the traditional saying 8 cups of water is all we need a day, no, throw it out the window. Not true. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, an active female may need not 1, not 2, this is where you need a third hand, but 3, count them, 3 liters of water a day, or roughly 90 ounces. Males, on the other hand, close to 125 ounces a day, or roughly 4 liters of water a day. A lot of water, I know. Oh, say hello to Boo. Boo's making an appearance, my friendly cat. Watch out, please. So yes, we now know how to build a healthy plate. We need to fuel appropriately and hydrate appropriately to function at our best. So, now we know how to build a healthy plate. We know the importance of drinking adequate water. We should be good, right? It sounds so simple now. Protein, fruits and vegetables, carbohydrate, healthy fat, plenty of water. What else is there? Paul, I'm going to have great nutrition choices at every meal. I'm going to exercise regularly and be a lean, mean fighting machine. Well, I want to take a look at some common pitfalls. Number one, in general, Americans just tend to lack protein at breakfast. I could go on and on about the benefits of protein, but maybe in a different video or a different post. So, protein at breakfast, very important. Start your day out with some protein, whether it comes in the form of eggs, egg whites, Greek yogurt, regular yogurt, milk, cottage cheese. Think outside the box, outside of typical breakfast foods, your chicken, pork, turkey, whatever. Some kind of protein at breakfast. People neglect to do this. They get hungry sooner. They eat an earlier lunch. They're eating an extra meal by the time they get home. They're over-consuming because they're hungry. It's not a good way to start your day. So start with some protein at breakfast. Number two, eating consistently throughout the day. A common downfall. People don't do it. They eat We're lucky if you start with breakfast. Many people don't eat their first meal till 11 or 12. But some of us, those that do eat breakfast, we may then not eat the whole workday because we're too focused on our work, we're too stressed out at work. We forget to eat. It impairs our work performance. We're grouchy. We're not feeling good. We're not salvaging relationships. It's just not a great feeling. So you need to eat consistently throughout the day. Even more importantly, to expand on that, when we don't eat consistently throughout the day, we have an increased feeling of hunger. The hormones mess with our minds, so we're more likely to overconsume when we finally do eat. Misjudge portion sizes. We crave high-fat, high-sugar foods. It's not a good combination when we're looking to better our nutrition and our exercise. So number three is a bunch of little things wrapped into one, in my opinion, and this is social gatherings, the holidays, the birthday events, the work gatherings, ordering in, catering in foods, or ordering out rather. Nutrition goals, what we know, just tends to go out the window. It's done with. We're just over-consuming everything, and we treat it as like a last supper almost. It's ridiculous. Well, most places offer quality protein. Nowadays, there's healthy carbohydrates at almost every place, and they have fruits and vegetables in some way, shape, or form. You can still build a healthy plate when you're eating out, when you're with friends, at a work gathering. However, you can also bring your own lunch to work. Do not give in to the social pressure to eat what everyone else is eating. Focus on you. You're the only one who knows what your goal is. You're the only one that can control how you reach your goal. And you're the only one who knows the ups and downs you've been through. Okay? Don't let anyone else's meals sway you to do something different if it's off of your goal and doesn't fit into your plan. So, because all of the aforementioned scenarios and situations I just mentioned are common pitfalls to falling off the wagon for our nutrition and training goal, we should probably just avoid them, right? No more celebrating birthdays, ditch hanging out with the family on holidays, which some of you may welcome. I, on the other hand, love my family, so I really enjoy the time I get to see with them, especially because I'm living in every state, it seems like, over the next couple of years. Anywho, no. Family and friends, social gatherings are important. That's life. Live life to the fullest and enjoy it. Do not let your nutrition or training goals steer you away from enjoying time with family and friends. But more importantly, do not let them steer you away from certain foods. No single food will make you fat, okay? A calorie is a calorie. An example I like to use is your body will view a sweet potato the same way it views a sweet tart. Both will be broken down to glucose, okay? Yes, the sweet potato is a much better option because it contains an enormous amount of vitamins, minerals, and some fiber compared to the sweet tart. But again, no single food is going to make you fat. A carbohydrate is a carbohydrate to your body. Your body does not distinguish between the different types of carbohydrates when it comes to being broken down in the body. So with that being said, I want to transition into one of the most fundamental parts of this video. Your mental approach to food. No food should be feared, restricted, or anything of the sort. Everything fits in moderation. Restricting a food is only going to increase the likelihood of binge behavior. For instance, say you consider peanut butter your weakness. Okay, if you cut out peanut butter, sure, you may struggle the first couple days, feel great the next 2 or 3 weeks. But that moment you have peanut butter again, something's just going to click, and you're going to want to consume more peanut butter than you ever fathomed, okay? That's an extreme example, I know. But again, restricting something is unnecessary. It promotes an increased likelihood of binge behavior, and it's just not healthy. It's not healthy. All foods work in moderation. All foods, alcohol included. Everything has a place. If we can really take a step back from everything and understand, your body sees carbs as carbs, protein as protein. Yes, we want to focus on the quality sources, ensure we're getting enough vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But at the end of the day, enjoy yourself, treat yourself to a little chocolate here and there, have a slice of cake here and there. We don't want to make this a habit. If you're consistently having cake every night, probably not in the best interest to reaching your nutrition goal. Now, with that being said, if you're consistently getting your vitamins, minerals, and fiber in there as well, you're diligently tracking your food and making the cake work, sure, that works as well. But my point is, don't fear food. Enjoy food. Embrace food. Embrace the many benefits of food outside of fuel. Enjoy the social atmosphere in which you're consuming it in, the nostalgic memories it creates. Food is awesome, and if you get too worked up with food and you stress about it, you're constantly thinking about it, it's only going to drive you crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay? By eating consistently and building a healthy plate, you're going to feel better mentally and physically. And it's just going to help life be less stressful. Okay? And by less stressful, what I mean is, for example, when you're going out with friends to dinner and you're going to a bar, you're not going to feel like you can't eat anything. You're going to know, okay, I can get a protein, I can ask for a whole grain wrap or brown rice in place of the white or fried item, I can get my sauces on the side, I can get my fish grilled instead of fried. Small things like that. You can still build a healthy plate, but you're still out with friends or family at a restaurant enjoying the social aspect of things, okay, while making quality choices. Expanding off the mental approach to food and tying it all back into exercise, I know one last point is people tend to view food as pleasure and reward, and that's fine. But the thing is, they go to extreme lengths to suffer to earn that food, and it's terrible. For instance, you work out, say you work out after work. There's no reason you should limit the amount of food you eat during the day so you can throw down a big old meal at nighttime after your workout. Your work performance during the day is going to suffer, your mood's going to suck, you're going to be irritable, pain in the ass to deal with, and most importantly, yes, your workout is going to suffer because you're not adequately fueled. That's called backloading your day, putting most of your food at night. I do not support that. I'm a big fan of almost front-loading your day. Start with a very hearty, healthy breakfast, eating again 4 to 5 hours later, maybe then a little pre-workout snack, a post-workout dinner rather, and a nighttime snack if necessary, depending on your goals, your calorie intake, etc. But start your day with food and eat consistently so you can have a great attitude and feel fresh, energized, ready to go to tackle your day, okay? Your little exercise session is not the end-all be-all of your day. You have much bigger priorities and things to take care of outside of that. So fuel appropriately for that. I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to this, and I just want to leave you with this. No one piece of food, one meal, one day, one drink is going to ruin your long-term goals. If they become consistent daily habits, that's a different story. But you need to realize that no single food is going to make you fat, okay? You need to learn how, like we discussed, how to build a healthy plate, getting your quality protein in, getting your healthy carbohydrates with ample fiber, your healthy fats, your fruits and vegetables, and plenty of water in. Okay? Stop stressing over the little things and enjoy life. Remember, think big picture, okay? Enjoy the social gatherings, enjoy the holidays, and remember that you can still build a healthy plate, okay? And that it's okay to eat a little more here and there, and that it will not ruin your exercise performance or completely throw off your body fat weight loss goal, okay? So keep these in mind. You need to approach food in a positive manner. View it as food, but enjoy it. Take the time to enjoy it. Don't just stuff your face and move on to the next job task, etc. Food is very important to us, and we need to treat it with respect and treat ourselves with respect by giving the nutrients and nourishments our body deserves and needs. Alright guys, again, I really appreciate you listening to this. I'll get off my soapbox. Be sure to check out the website, empowerednt.com, to view my coaching, nutrition, training packages, like the Facebook page, and follow me on Twitter at psalter_ENT. Thanks again. Until next time, I'm out.